What's up, everyone? Welcome to the BoM Podcast. I am your host, Aishan Shetty, and with me is my co-host, Bhumi Shetty. And today we have a very special guest. He is a very dear friend of ours. He's collaborated with us on a bunch of videos. He's a fellow actor himself. Introducing Sachit Grover. What's up, Sachit? Welcome to the show,
guys. It's good to be back in New Jersey after a year.
I know, man.
So happy to have you.
We're very happy. And just so for those of you that don't know, Sachit is a Bollywood buff just like us.
Yes.
So we are super excited. And yeah, he's just visiting us for a couple of days. And I said, hey, why don't we do an episode with you? You choose the movie, let us know. And he decided to pick Tamasha, which I thought was a brilliant choice.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking about the 2015 release Tamasha, starring Ranbir Kapoor, Deepika Padukone, and was directed by Imtiaz Ali, music by A.R. Rahman. So yeah, I mean, why did you decide to choose this movie, Sachit? Why is this movie so special to you?
Okay, so a few reasons. One, I really like Ranbir Kapoor. He's just an actor that I love, like, all of his work. Just seeing him from, like, Wake Up Sid days to, like, now it's just, his growth is really cool. And then two, I really connect with the movie a lot. Like, I think it's a really cool movie about, like, finding your passion and, like, breaking out of, like, the monotony of, like, your day to day. So it's just a movie that I really relate to.
Very cool. Bhumi, what are your thoughts about the film overall? I know you've seen it many times.
Yeah.
So I'd love to get your perspective.
I have always, even growing up, been very much into extracurricular activities as a kid in college. So my true passion lies in arts, but I ended up choosing science and going the engineering route. So this movie, I am the target audience for this movie. So there was no two ways about it when it comes to loving this movie like many others did. And it's really special because that's escapism done right for me, where, like, in real life, this might not happen, but I was rooting for the character that he follows his actual passion, and it was done in my most favorite way when it comes to cinema, which is a love story, that the girl was the, last push that he needed. And yeah, that's why it's so special to me, and I always enjoy watching it. Every time I enjoy it a little more.
Yeah. No, that's great. I've only seen this movie once, and it's once before this revisit.
Yeah.
And it's actually very funny because I feel like this movie came at a time, so it released back in 2015, and I was a sophomore in college. And it was around I feel, a point in my life where I didn't really have that much direction. I was not very much influenced by studies, and I don't know if you guys know this, my wife knows this, but I actually got kicked out of college for bad grades. So I had to go to community college for a semester, and then I eventually got back into another university. So around that time, Tamasha came out, and I should have been studying in the library. Instead, I was watching Tamasha. This is a little ironic, definitely, looking back on it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, definitely a low point in my life,
Yeah.
but hey, everyone goes through it. Everyone has their own journey, like this film talks about. But yeah, it came to me at a very ironic time, and you'd think that, like watching this movie, I'd take some lessons and be like, okay, maybe the corporate life is not for me. Let's go to the creative route. The creative life didn't come to me until 4 years later, 2019, until I met my Deepika. So yeah. Here we are. But yeah, overall, what did you guys think of the revisit? Did you like it better than the first couple times that you guys saw it, or did you? Yeah, they'll start with you, Sachit.
Yeah, for me, honestly, every time I watch it, it pulls me, like, in, it just really just pulls out, like, my emotional strings.
Yeah.
And I think revisiting it this time, especially now that I've worked in corporate, for a little over 5 years, I think I understand more of, like, what they're trying to get at, and like
course, yeah.
how every day, like I've started to feel that my days are very redundant. Like for me, I wake up, make a coffee, walk up the stairs to my like home office, just work till the sunrise to sunset, and it's like kind of the same thing. So I think I understood that part a lot more.
It's so well executed.
Yeah. So, and it's like the first time I saw it, like I was a junior, I think, in high school. So obviously I didn't understand like that. I hadn't like lived more life.
No,
So
no,
I think
no.
revisiting it this time, it kind of it just reaffirmed that I'm like, damn, I'm just stuck in the same like.
Yeah, I mean,
stuff.
you are, but you know, one thing that I love about Sachit is an actor on the side, so he does both. He does the corporate life, and then he does his creative life, similar to me and Booming. And so, yeah, I mean, we do have this monotonous life. Definitely, we
Yeah.
have our corporate jobs, but we also do things that fuel our passion,
That
which
is-
I
yes,
think is
yeah.
admirable in itself.
Yes,
Yeah.
really
Um,
yes. Congratulations
so-
on that. Congratulations
Yeah, you're
on
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
Excuse me.
You're welcome for bringing up that discussion.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Congratulations. No, we were expecting a congratulations from you.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
so true.
that's awesome. And Boomy, what do you think of this rewatch? You left halfway. I should let the audience know.
No, I didn't leave halfway. We had to film this, and I've watched this movie like 1,200 times, if not more. And I recently watched it. So it's one of my, as I said, Ashan's gonna literally kill me for saying this for the billionth time. Every movie is my favorite movie, but this is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
So I know the dialogues also by heart. That's why I left to get ready so that we could start filming this.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the rewatch this time, to be very honest with you, actually, since I knew that we were going to go ahead and do this podcast, I was like trying to be more attentive to the details. And I think Imtiaz Ali
Yeah.
is the king of details. And even the fact that the characters in the child's imagination are wearing like sweater, because this is, I think, based in somewhere the north of India,
Yeah.
where it's supposed to be cold. So that Ram and Lakshman are wearing like clothes underneath their Ram and Lakshman costumes, even in the kids' imagination.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
they live in a cold place, So things like that, I was noticing that because I knew that I was going to come here and have to sound like I, gave this movie a serious watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, as I said, every time I watch this movie, I just end up appreciating it a little more.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how that felt.
Yeah. I think I took a little bit more on this rewatch.
Yeah.
I think when I was watching it in college, it was not on a good print. And I don't think I truly understood what the movie was trying to say. And I felt like this time, having matured a little bit, or think that I've matured a little bit, I definitely got what the film was trying to put down. Overall, it was a fun watch. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
And I like personally actually don't like revisit a lot of movies. Like I'm the type of person that like whenever I watch a movie, I'm kind of like one and done. Like I don't really rewatch it, but this movie along with a couple others, it's like I will come back to it every like 3-4 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting, man. So this film was actually, I don't know if you guys knew this, but this film was a massive flop when it released in
Yeah.
theaters. It didn't make
Yeah.
that much money.
Yeah.
I don't think it got its due until like way later.
Yeah.
Think personally, Imtiaz Ali was banking off the success of his collaborations with Deepika and Love Ajkal, which was a hit,
Mm.
and Ranbir Kapoor's
Rockstar.
with Rockstar,
Yeah.
right? And then together they did Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, which is a massive classic blockbuster. So I think it was kind of like the right timing to do it. But for some reason, I don't know. You brought up this while we were watching it. You're like, do you think this movie was ahead of its time? I do think this movie was way ahead of its
Way
time.
ahead of
I
its
think
time.
I feel like if it were released
That's why I
today,
asked the question.
yeah, I feel like if it were released today, it would do much better.
I think so.
So yeah, I mean, it was definitely
Like on the box office because it's doing great. The movie.
Yeah.
like box office
Box office
Yeah.
wise, yeah. I think there's an appetite for this type of cinema.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
filmed also in such a different way. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
notice,
yeah.
it's like more like even the scene where she's like talking to that manager and kind of abusing him in Hindi,
Yeah.
and he's not understanding. It's like filmed like from someone's perspective, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
So
And
it's
then they
like
kind of like rewind and
exactly
then show like
show it
from
again
another
from his
angle.
perspective.
Yeah.
So it's like done in such an artistic way.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
artsy.
You know, so that's what I really appreciate about this movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's more like it's a look into their lives, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. Actually, let's talk about Imtiaz Ali as a director because you brought up artsy. I feel like a lot of his cinema is very artsy.
Yeah, I think that's
Like
it.
when you look
Yeah.
at Rockstar, you look at this.
Highway.
Is extremely artsy,
Yeah.
but great. Highway is like actually my favorite. What is your favorite Imtiaz Ali film? I'm actually curious. Is it this?
Yeah, Tamasha.
Is it Tamasha for
Yeah,
sure?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Boomy?
I think I like all of them equally,
Yeah.
but I would have to say Highway too.
Yeah. I'd say
Yeah.
probably for me, Highway for sure.
Yeah.
And I'd say a close second is, have you guys seen Amar Singh Chamkila?
Of course.
With
I've
Of
had
course.
that.
Highly recommend
Of
you
Okay,
guys
course.
watch
I
it.
need
Yeah.
to. I
Oh,
need
you
to-
love it.
You'll,
Okay.
you'll
I need
like
to
it.
watch it.
Yeah,
I need to
it's
watch
highly. I've not been. This is a really unpopular opinion. Not a huge fan of Jab We Met and Logical. I know a lot of people are like huge fans.
Yeah.
Of this
I
film.
love Jab We Met.
Jab We Met, it's actually been a
You're speaking the
while.
wrong audience.
Yeah, it's
right
been a
now.
while since
Yeah.
I've seen that one. But yeah.
Yeah,
I you know I'm a Karina girl, so
Yeah.
there's no two ways about it. But also Shahid. In Jab We Met, I think it's
Yeah.
such a good performance.
I like the songs. That's about it.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a great movie.
And that's
I have
one
to revisit
actually
that
one thing that I could say about an Imtiaz Ali film that makes it the music is equally as important
Yeah.
Yeah.
as the rest of the film.
Yeah, because it's a part of the movie.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Even in Amar Singh Chamkila,
Yeah.
the songs are so powerful.
Yeah, and there's so much
Yeah.
happening in the songs. It
Yeah,
has so much, like the story is actually happening in the songs.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you really can't
We thought we could skip the song.
in this movie.
Yeah,
We
but
didn't
you
skip
can't.
even
Yeah,
a
you
single.
can't.
We
Can't
didn't
do it.
skip even a single song.
But
No.
even like the 10 minutes like leading up to Matar Gashti and like the background music and everything like kind of trickling in
Yeah,
and like their dynamic and everything like it just the buildup was really
Yeah,
cool.
it
You
was
could
so
see
good.
their like on-screen chemistry coming to life.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I'm thinking about the time when you called, isn't this the time for the Alka Yagnik song? And then it shows up after.
Like 20 minutes.
yeah. 30 minutes at least.
Okay,
dude.
yeah, see, I've watched it like 4 years ago. It's been a while,
But that was so cute. You actually.
You started singing.
Yeah.
You started singing, and then we both looked to our left. We're like, "What's going on over there?"
yeah.
No. This is when the song comes.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
sing right now
I'm
because
good.
I'll probably put a few singers out of business.
Yeah.
I just don't want to sing.
No. You should get paid for good.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're good at something, why do it for free? You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, let's talk a little bit more about Ranbir Kapoor. So the film is focused on Ranbir Kapoor and Deepika Padukone. But yeah, what did you guys think of Ranbir Kapoor as a performer here? You think it's... I very rarely get disappointed by Ranbir Kapoor movies and his performance in
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So I think this
Same.
was a first class.
Yeah, I think overall, like just even like just smaller like scenes, like when he's like acting like the director, and he has I think it's a French accent, right?
Yeah.
He's putting on this like French accent, and then his like voice inflections and just like facial expressions, and like
Yeah.
even like he has like we were talking about, he has like 3 different looks, right?
Yeah.
Like, throughout the film, like a few different looks. So like obviously his looks playing into like his acting capability. It's just he's amazing. He's so talented.
naturally gifted.
Yeah.
There's it's not even at this point, there's no point even commenting, because even in a Brahmastra, right? I couldn't get through that movie, but he has done his part with it.
Yeah, he always does.
So-
He does.
The movie could be garbage, but
Yeah.
I always come out being like, Ranbir Kapoor did like
Yeah.
Even
what was
the
necessary.
flip, even the flip between like the person in Costa Rica,
Corsica.
Corsica, and the person in Delhi.
Yeah.
It's like difference. You can
Yeah,
tell
like you can
it's
just see it,
almost
yeah.
like played by 2 different people.
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
So, he's a shapeshifter in my eyes, and I'm a big Ranbir Kapoor fan.
Yeah.
So this is one of my top performances for him.
Yeah.
No, definitely, I agree. I think this is close to. He came out of Rockstar, which I thought was up until Tamasha was his best film,
Yeah.
like best performance.
Yeah.
But this definitely, I think, takes
Yeah.
the cake.
Yeah.
He's one of those people who gives his best performance in every movie.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, Barfi, it's his best performance. This movie, it's one of his
Yeah.
best
Yeah.
performances.
And then
Sanju
after this,
is-
Sanju,
you know-
right?
Yeah, Sanju. I actually can list out a couple of Ranbir Kapoor
Yeah.
movies. So 2015 was not a great year for Ranbir Kapoor.
On
The
the
Bombay
box
Velvet?
office.
Yeah.
Bombay Velvet that year?
Yeah, this was the Bombay Velvet year, which was a really big disaster.
Yeah.
This was also Roy.
Rocket Singh?
No, Roy.
Oh, yeah.
And Roy,
Horrendous.
I don't think till date I've seen Roy.
Horrendous.
I don't think. I just know like the songs.
I watched it.
Yeah, I just know the
I
songs.
know the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Songs are brilliant.
Songs are
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One of
really
my
good.
favorite albums to this day.
Yeah.
But it's horrendous. I watched it in the movie because my friends wanted to watch it in the movie. You guys know who you are. And we ended up going for this movie and it was garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of hit a little bit of a lull period.
But that's a bad movie. It has nothing to do with it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
of course. Yeah. No,
He was good in that movie.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like after Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, it was Besharam, which was not a good film.
But one of the songs has
It's
been
going-
trending.
yeah.
And
Then
that,
Kajol.
I think I told you
Yeah.
this was one of my, like, I love that song.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
it's like my favorite, but it's like,
So for the record, guys, for the
I
record,
called this like 4 years ago.
4 years
I'm
ago,
like, why is this song not
Dil
big?
Ka Jo Hale was
Yeah.
such its jam, and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
everyone's jamming. to it.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
That's
we have
it.
to give the credit where it's due.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
it. And he told me you should do this song, and we never did it.
I love that song.
You should do it
It's
now.
never too late.
I loved it when it released
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Tansha's dad sang one of the songs in this album. My friend's dad.
Okay.
Okay. Love Ki Ghanti is sung by
Oh,
him.
that's good.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So
That's
No, no.
it's sung by
Her dad will get offended.
Yeah.
Don't sing.
it's his name is Sachit Singh. He's an amazing singer.
Dude, okay.
So that's why I knew the album, the whole album, and I love that song always.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? You should have told me
What told you what?
that.
That I like the song.
Yeah, like suggested the song to me instead of him.
And
I
she-
would have pushed.
I know. Then it would have been made
Huh?
by
She would
now.
have pushed for it. She
Yeah.
would have
Yeah.
been like, let's do it.
Yeah.
I can do it like this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's how it would have gone, literally.
So after Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, Besharam was a flop.
Yeah.
Roy was a flop. Bombay Velvet was a flop. Tamasha was also not a big success.
Do you think that because of the last like 3 movies that impacted Tamasha's performance?
I think it did.
Yeah.
I think it did. Yeah, I have to say. And then Edil Mushkil was a hit, but I think it was like one of those like middle ground.
Yeah.
Like I think it was
It
like
also had a clash with Ajay Dev.
yeah. So I don't think it made as much money as they wanted to.
Yeah.
They
And
thought
then
they would.
I like that movie. Actually, I know a lot of people. Don't.
yeah, I liked Ranbir Kapoor's performance in it.
Yeah. he
But I
was
didn't
very
like
good.
Edil Mushkil.
Yeah.
And then I hated. I mean, I know a lot of people love this film. Jaga Jasus.
Okay.
I didn't
like
watch that.
That was
I-
a big flop too.
It was a flop. I liked that a lot
I didn't
too.
watch
Oh,
it.
really?
Is it
Yeah.
good?
I liked it. I thought it was very fun
Again,
and it was different.
Love Ranbir Kapoor in it. I could
Yeah,
care
yeah.
less for the movie though.
Yeah. I don't love musicals, but that was like a movie that like.
Oh, is it a
was just-
musical?
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a
a
music.
music-
It's a full-on musical.
Yeah. But,
And musical in like the traditional sense. too,
yeah.
And then it wasn't until Sanju, which kind of put him back into the spotlight
I
after
put it
that
into
lull.
like the superstar category.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, and then after that, I think I mean, he's had some, ups and downs, but
But that's because he dares to like try different
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
for sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? Rocket Singh released, nobody liked it, but now people rave about it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just rewatched that.
Did you like
Yeah,
it?
I did.
yeah, it's a good film.
He's like the king of being ahead of his time. He's
Yeah.
like kind of pulling an Amitabh in that sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the younger people, I have to say, he's like one of the
Yeah. Most
more
talented.
talented,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. But okay, let's move on to Deepika. So, what did you guys think of Deepika?
You want to go first?
Yes. I thought she was very good, and I think I like a lot of her films, but I
Yeah.
thought this one it just felt like honestly, I think their chemistry is like really good.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
they're
And it's
honestly-
clearly like it's definitely there. Like,
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's just very visible.
There's so much history. That's why this movie is so special too. Like
Yeah.
in some moments, especially that scene of theirs in the
cafe.
cafe.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I was telling you about. Like I was paying more attention to the details. Again, if you ask me, this is Deepika's top performance for me. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah,
Like I like her in this more than I like her in Cocktail too. Because I think she's played a little very odd character. It's such a well written character
Yeah.
too. She's done like justice to what the assignment was.
Yes.
In my opinion. Like how she was in like how she's like feeding off of his energy throughout the movie
Yeah.
and changing how she is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
throughout the movie, that was like so evident. Like she's put in the work. Like even when in the room, she goes like that whole scene where she's acting like a
Like she's seeing the day to day.
the funny scene between them because they're acting throughout in Corsica,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, got it.
So where she's in the room and she's like acting like a
I know.
Yeah.
I know. what you're
Like
talking about.
a
when she's
girl.
sitting on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's like talking to him that whole like demeanor to
Yeah, yeah.
get that like she's
Yeah.
done amazing in this movie. But I was
Yeah.
coming back to that scene and she's wearing red because she's the heart and he's wearing these beige, brainy
Yeah.
colors. I saw this in some podcast only, I think. But yeah, like the details of like the costumes also because and the lyrics are also of the song of
Yeah.
Agar Tum Saath Ho. It's like the conflict between the brain and the heart.
Okay.
If you listen to the lyrics.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's wearing red, which is the heart, and he's wearing beige, which is the brain. Pinky beige.
got it.
Beige
Okay.
colors.
Yeah.
So,
See,
you know-
this is the artsy part, which I
Yo,
don't know.
this is
That went right over my head.
This
That's
is
what
like
I'm saying. But
Yeah.
like this time I was paying attention to that because I saw it somewhere in the podcast and it's so beautiful
Yeah,
because
that's
again brings us back to the song part that we cannot skip it because there's so much happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a part of the story. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
their acting in that scene, their history has to do something with how amazing that scene was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there is undeniable chemistry.
Yeah, and especially like when they're like tugging at each other, and it's like
Exactly.
you can like
it's so difficult to
like-
create that
yeah,
scene.
it just it was just like effortless. For
Yeah.
them, and it-
Yeah.
Too good.
Yeah,
Too good.
yeah,
So it's
really
my favorite performance of all.
I honestly speaking, I felt like the entire Corsica, like which is the entire maybe like first 40 minutes of the film, that for me was the weakest part. And it wasn't until you go from Deepika's perspective that the film started becoming very engaging for
Yeah.
me.
Of
and then,
course.
No. From Deepika's perspective till when she meets him again, and then it slowly shifts to his perspective
Yeah.
of this routine,
Yeah.
day to day, boring life
Yeah.
that he lives. Those parts were the most engaging
Yeah.
for me. So
I
I felt like that was.
I agree, but I think like the first like 30, 40 minutes like kind of set the scene and the contrast for like,
Yeah,
the rest
yeah.
of the film.
Yeah.
It was like I don't want to say like slow burn, but it was kind of
Yeah.
like it took a while to kind of build up all the
Build up.
context.
Yeah. I think for me, things that didn't really in the first 40 minutes,
Yeah.
right? I'm just talking about the first 40 minutes when they're like pretending. It's like your typical like unrealistic love story.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
no one actually does that in
Right,
real
right.
life. But yeah, I guess that's something that you have to just like put in your mind that okay, it's like a movie. And,
Yeah. But I think
Um,
the pretending was tying into like, her dialogue later on in the film where
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, now you're pretending. You're not
Yeah, you're
this
not-
corporate
yeah,
guy,"
yeah,
and then
yeah.
like tying into like the
So
whole like
that is a very important part of it.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important. But I think sometimes when you're sitting and watching it for the first time, you can definitely be like,
Okay, yeah. What's going on here?
and-
Why are they like over like
yeah.
doing
But
this?
so when you watch the second half though,
Yeah.
the first half makes sense.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does.
It's like
Yeah.
Sayara where like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Oh,
Yeah.
You
Now
know
we
what I
got it.
mean?
Yeah.
that's what I think he
Yeah.
was going for
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Because he was overly loud and
Yeah.
but that was important for the switch
The switch. Yeah.
when he goes into his like mundane like day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I could kind of argue a little bit that like the acting that they did in the first like 40 minutes, I would argue that honestly, some of it is like more challenging in terms of like it's a fine line between like overacting and like being like this
Yeah.
extra character and like
Yeah,
extra
For sure.
personality. So
See, for me, it was leaning into the extra character more.
yeah,
I don't know why. I just felt that way.
Yeah.
But then the second half, it was like extremely realistic, and
Yeah.
that's when it really hit home for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think. But I think that's why the film is split kind of like in two
Yeah.
halves to kind of help the other one come into perspective.
Yeah.
All right, so not a good year for Ranbir Kapoor, but it was a great year for Deepika. So in the same year, she had Piku, which she won Best Actress Filmfare.
This is where she started climbing the peak she's on right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it started with
The year
Cocktail.
before this.
Yeah, Cocktail was 2012,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then
She
She had that year with
She had
4
Ye-
movies.
she had Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, Chennai Express.
Wow.
Happy New Year.
Hold on, Ram Leela
Oh, yeah.
in 2013,
Wow.
all in 2013.
Yeah,
Wow.
This was her year.
Then you're right, 2014 was Happy New Year
Yeah.
and Finding Fanny,
Finding Fanny.
and then 2015 big year, Piku,
Yeah.
Tamasha,
Yes.
Bajirao Mastani.
Mm.
Wow.
So really big. And then I didn't realize she took a 3-year break
Yeah.
Wow.
and came back with Padmavat, which is crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's insane. I have a lot of favorite Deepika performances,
Yeah.
and this is one of them.
That the
Because
3-year gap is actually, but the 3-year gap is actually like really insane if you think about it. Like especially like
Yeah,
like I feel like especially like for women in the industry, sometimes like like 3-year gap is like
yeah, it's
a
crazy.
big deal.
Yeah, it is a
Like,
big deal. It's I think it was
Not,
around.
not when you're Deepika though.
No, yeah, true.
Yeah, I think this was around the same time they must have been planning for their wedding, Ranveer and Deepika.
Yes.
So
yes.
then,
I think it was-
yeah,
She just is like keeps looking better and better. She's just one of those actresses.
yeah. But yeah, what did you guys think of their chemistry overall in this film compared to other films? Like they starred together in Bachna Hai Hasino,
I've liked them in every single movie together.
yeah,
every single movie.
Every single
same.
every
Yeah.
single movie. Like they have very natural, undeniable. They should have been together kind of chemistry.
Yeah.
Like Hrithik and Aishwarya Rai.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you mean, sure?
That's such a random.
I know, but
random-
like they should. Like
I thought
they
you were gonna
should
say
have-
Hrithik and Karina.
No, Hrithik and Kareena is a different era. yaar. I'm talking about like they look so good together. They should have been together kind of jodi.
Yeah.
Who would you say for that analogy?
For that analogy,
Yeah. Like y'all should be together kind
oh,
of
Shah Rukh
chemistry.
Khan Kach.
Obviously, yeah, but they don't
You just
come in
gave me
this-
that on a plate.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. But yeah, they start
Like
together.
Varun and
So
Alia.
you're trying to say that Hrithik and Aishwarya don't look good together. And they don't have good
Hrithik and
chemistry.
who?
Aishwarya Rai. In
Hrithik
Doom
and
2 was not good chemistry.
no, it was good
Yeah,
chemistry.
it was.
It's
They
just,
look so good together is what I'm saying.
it's just not the first.
Like
not my
people have
first-
light eyes, they just look so good together. They should be together kind of chemistry.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
No, yeah, I do know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was definitely their best chemistry, like together.
Mhm.
You didn't like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani?
I didn't like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani as much, but I liked it better than their chemistry in Bachna Hai Hasino for sure.
I also think like the other couple movies, they were more like ensemble casts, and this was like just very focused on like.
Them. Yeah, they're the
guy and the
soul.
girl,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Like,
it.
it's like-
There's no one else.
So
yeah.
I feel like they had like room to explore a lot more of
Yeah.
the chemistry because they had more screen time. Like,
No, for sure. Let's swiftly move on to music,
Yes.
which is a very strong part of this. I think it's a very strong album, to be honest.
Yeah.
But did you guys have any favorite songs?
Agar Tum Saath Ho, View. And I even like the I Matar Gashti song.
Yeah, I like Safarnama.
Yes, I liked Agar Tum Saath.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that
I
one.
liked-
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I like the Lucky Ali song.
Yeah.
and I liked. There's another one.
And I love Heel to Badi Sada also.
That's a
Is
catchy
it, are you
one.
thinking about Tu Koi Aur?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah,
That's a good song too.
Honestly, the whole album is just like
Great.
very strong, and
Yeah.
it fits into the movie
So well,
so
yeah,
well.
so well.
Yeah.
It's a meaningful album.
Yeah.
Like Agar Tum Saath Ho, like I'll be listening to it in the most healthiest relationship of my life. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm in my most healthiest relationship with a full husband and everything, and I'll be feeling like I'm having a breakup right now. You know, that's the power of music.
Yeah,
That's the power of that song.
Yeah.
Now I know what kind of music you listen to. I'm listening to Matar Gashti, and you're like listening to this song. Like, what? I'm thinking about the happy times we have with each other.
No, it's not even about you, is what I'm saying. It just makes you feel
Yeah, it just
the
takes you to like,
blues.
yeah.
like, nice try. You're not a part of this.
Dude, also, can we come back to Piyush Mishra? Do you guys know who that is? He's the storyteller in the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Of
yeah.
course we know
He's
that.
like a really famous actor in Gangs
Yeah.
of Wasseypur,
Yeah.
if you've seen that.
He does concerts, I'd love to go to one.
Piyush Mishra. What does he do, though?
He sings the song from Ek Bagal Pe Chand Hoga. That song, whichever you.
Wait, so he's a...
He
he's
sings
a
that song
singer?
and he does like
Oh, I
these
didn't know
like
that.
he does like a show where he like does storytelling type.
Oh, so
Wait,
they
wait.
cast him like very like.
Wait, so he's like an actual... This is what he does?
He's a theater person.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought he's just an actor.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he's a
I mean,
theater actor.
Oh, I thought he was fantastic.
He's
yeah,
amazing.
He was.
And
He
he
was so good in Wasipur also.
Yeah, but I loved his scene in this film, which I forgot about,
Yeah.
with Ranbir Kapoor at
Yeah.
the end.
Yes.
It's so
I loved it. That was
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
fantastic. And
He's
then
a
Ranbir
very-
Kapoor's like walking out and he's like, call the police, all this stuff.
And then it
It's
goes
pretty
into
crazy.
Safarnama. Like
Yeah.
it's
It's like basically
so
been set
perfect.
free. It's like perfect.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, no, it was it's great, man. And then yeah, let's talk about then versus now. So it's been about 10 years since this movie released. Obviously, there's been a lot of love for this film, how it's celebrated today. Do you think it's still like, I mean, I feel like it's still relevant today, right?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a dumb question to ask, but is this film relevant today? I think it's more relevant now than it was back then.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
definitely think
Definitely.
so. I think also in like the recent years there's been like a big like awareness of like people's like health and like what they want,
Yeah.
especially for like if we're talking about like Indian Americans, like
No, don't
being in the USA, like a lot of people like Indians maybe like a decade ago, like might have not pursued like a career that they were actually interested in.
Yeah.
And I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this movie kind of like I think it was ahead of its time and just still very
Yeah.
relevant.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's like Three Idiots. You always have these types of movies that have genuine messages to it
Yeah.
that help progress or at least trigger some change. Maybe
Yeah.
not the change that to a degree that we want,
Yeah.
but it at least a good amount of change where it makes you think.
A change that's like good enough to pay the bills and also
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
you-
Just,
you-
you know,
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you,
yeah.
some for me.
Yeah.
Definitely. No, I like that. Let's go into trivia. This film was nominated for 4 Filmfare Awards. Can you guess which 4?
Best actor, best actress, best
Music.
movie, and best direction.
Music? I think like music was might have been one of them.
Okay, so Best Actor is one.
Yeah.
So you got that. He didn't get it for this film. I think Amitabh Bachchan got it for Piku.
Yeah.
Best Music Direction
Yeah.
nomination. Yep. Best Lyrics
Oh, how can I forget that?
and Best Female Playback Singer Alka Yagnik
Yeah.
was nominated.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's-
A lot of music.
a lot of music
she win?
awards. No, she didn't win. So this film didn't win any Filmfare awards. I think it won an IFA award. I don't know how reputable these awards are anymore, to be honest. I feel like we look at Filmfare as like the Indian Oscars, but I feel like it's not like that anymore.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys know if they were broken up? They were, right?
In
In this film, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
yeah.
By-
I think they were.
I think after Ram Leela, she started dating
Dating him.
Ranveer Singh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like wild.
That is crazy.
Yeah. This is the blank time in a row that A.R. Rahman has done music for Imtiaz Ali. So how many times has he done
Let's
it?
say this is the fourth time.
Fifth.
This is the third time.
Oh,
Do you know what the other two were?
Highway
Okay.
and
Rockstar?
And Rockstar.
Yeah.
Very good. Ranbir Kapoor returned 10 crores and Deepika returned 5 crores back to the producers because the film didn't do well.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. Oh, let's talk about films that released this year. So this was like a pretty big Bollywood phase for me.
Hmm.
Like, I think I saw like almost every film here. So let's just go straight to the top. What was the highest grossing film of this year?
This is 2015.
Correcto.
What are the options? I can't remember what all released in 2015.
Bajrangi Bhaijaan was 2013 or was that 2015?
2015.
Oh,
I wanna
it's
say- I wanna say
Bajrangi
Bajrangi
Bhaijaan.
Bajrangi Bhaijaan. was
Bye.
Yeah,
is-
Bajrangi Bhaijaan was the top grossing
Yes.
film.
Yes.
I
Oh,
wasn't
yes,
sure if
that
it
was
was
weird.
2013 or 2015. Okay.
That
You
was
guys know the second?
Number 2. Okay, let me think.
Think hard. I'll give you a hint. It was a Shah Rukh Khan film.
Happy New Year.
No.
Sorry,
Oh, no.
Chennai Express.
No, that was 2013.
Oh. I have no idea.
Oh, was it Dilwale?
It was Dilwale.
In December.
Yeah.
It came out in-
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Yeah. A lot of people say Dilwale didn't make money, but dude, it like, I'm pretty sure it made
It
like
did.
a
I think
decent
it
amount
made
of
money because Rohit Shetty films make money.
Yeah.
It made 372 crores worldwide. That's actually insane
Wow.
for how pathetic that film is.
It was so bad.
Yeah. Number 3 was another Salman Khan film.
Not Tube Light.
No.
Tiger.
No.
No.
Prem Ratan Dhanbhayo.
I
oh,
love that
man.
movie. I don't care what people say. I love it.
That's on with Sonam Kapoor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
I don't know if I ever watched that one, but
That one.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep
It
going
goes
down
like
the
this.
we're gonna keep going down the list until we hit Tamasha.
okay.
All right, number 4. This was a Deepika film.
Piku.
No.
Happy New Year.
No.
No. You said the Deepika film
Yeah,
at the beginning, and I
did.
know
I can't remember
it
it.
was Piku.
Fanny, Finding Fanny.
Why would Finding Fanny? Number
That's
four?
the movie I
What
remember.
in what world would it be above?
Not Ramleela.
Not Ram Leela. No. The other
That was a
one.
couple years ago.
Bajirao Mastani.
You're almost done.
I was like, bro.
As a
I'm
50-50 guy.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. This one's a very like, it's a sequel to a film that was a hit in probably 2011.
Oh, is it Tanu What's Mando?
Yeah,
Returns.
yeah, I know when its money returns.
That's a good guess, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 6 is another sequel starring John Abraham, though this time.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't
Number
This-
7 was the big Telugu release,
Telugu?
Bahubali.
Okay.
Oh.
But this is Bahubali.
Bahubali is not Telugu anymore.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pan India.
Yeah, Bahubali is pan India, but I think these are Hindi only numbers. So
Okay.
yeah. Number 8 was a Varun movie.
Badlapur.
Also a sequel.
No, both of them was
Oh,
years before. Or
Judwa 2.
No.
no, that was later. Wait.
Sequel?
It's a sequel.
Was he in the first one? Oh.
He was not in the first one.
Oh, okay.
So then,
Because I was gonna say Badri Ki Dulhania, but that came out later.
Later.
That came out later.
Yeah.
he
It's a
was-
sequel, but he wasn't in the first.
He wasn't in the first one.
and it's not
Are they
Judwa 2.
are they related or not really?
They're the sequels are kind of related. Like the 2 films are, well, now it's 3 films. And
The
the
one, Palat.
and the third one,
No, that's Mete Hero.
Yeah.
But that came out
So-
earlier.
Before, yeah.
this will give you a big hint. The first 2 are kind of connected. The third one was named something completely different.
ABCD. Street dancer.
I completely like
I forgot about
really,
that.
like
Yeah.
out of my
Thanks for he's helping us so nicely.
yeah.
All right.
Completely.
Ninth film was
Okay.
another Ranveer Singh movie.
Lutera.
No.
That came out earlier. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm just
Right?
saying
Like
whatever.
way earlier.
Yeah.
Ranbir Singh
Ranveer Singh movie.
in 2015.
Yeah.
Oh. And
It's
the
one
year
of your
that he
it's
did
one of your favorite films.
what?
Yeah. Like you love this film.
Ramleela.
No.
Oh, that was earlier.
That's the year Baji Rao came out.
Ram Leela was 2 years before.
No, that's what I'm saying. That this is the year Baji Rao came out, right? I like him in this movie.
Yeah. It's one of your favorite films. Should I? Do you guys give up?
No,
No, wait.
Oh, you never. Oh, you think guys not ready to give up?
No, but I'm ready to give up.
I'm trying to think. So
Sure. I could go all night. Let's do
no,
this.
no, hold up.
I love being quiz master, guys. I love
I'll
it.
get this.
It's my favorite thing on this planet.
Yeah,
I like this.
but Mava, the Bajra Maslani, Ram Leela, I'm just listing good movies now. Hollywood was way later.
And Amir Khan is in this film as well.
Ranbir Singh and Amr?
What?
Yep.
Not Secret Superstar.
Did that have
Sorry,
Oh,
I had to like.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I had to give us some
Definitely.
hint.
I love that movie
Okay.
so much.
And the 10th one is another Deepika film. You guys said it earlier.
Piku?
Right? Piku, yeah.
Yeah.
And then 11 is Tamasha. But yeah,
Wow.
crazy.
it's so
yeah.
crazy how that list would be so different.
Oh, it's so different now.
We would have rated how it like we like.
Yeah. Or like, I wonder how
Sometimes
different
it's
it
just
would
us.
be if like these movies were released like this year.
This year, yeah, no, it'd be, and it's only 10-year difference.
Yeah.
I'm sure half of these films wouldn't make any money. Dil Wale especially
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
would not have made money.
Definitely not.
But yeah, Drishyam's on here. Baby, these were good. These were good. This was a good year for films,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, let's move on. If you could describe Tamasha in one word, besides using the word Tamasha, what would it be?
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive. Okay.
In one word,
I know that the one word is hard.
I already have one.
go
I go?
say.
Inspiring.
Nah. You have to do something with in now. Inquisitive. Inspiring.
Inquisitive and inspiring. Relatable.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Do you guys have any thoughts?
No, I mean I think it's a film that I can revisit in like another 5 years, and
Yeah.
I feel like something else will really like I think I'll always connect with this film
Yeah.
no matter like how old I am.
Yeah.
But I'm sure like in another 5 years, I'll relate to it in a different way, and
100%.
it's just one of those movies that you just keep revisiting every few years, and
Few
it-
years. Yeah.
yeah, just like it's a very special film.
So I want to actually take a couple steps back, actually.
Yeah,
I wanted to ask you, because we always ask our guests this, especially if they like Bollywood,
Yeah.
how did you get into Bollywood? Because I've only met a couple of like NRI people like
Yeah.
me, American born Indians that really like Bollywood. How did you connect with Bollywood?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I just it sounds very cliche, but I grew up just watching a lot of Bollywood movies, and then I always even from as a kid, my dad and mom will tell you this, that I told them that I want to do acting, and I grew up just being so inspired.
Yeah.
And I love self-made actors a lot,
Yeah.
I love just following their journey, but I just I think I grew up watching a ton of Shah Rukh Khan
Yeah.
movies, and then just falling in love with it that way.
For sure.
Yeah, that's honestly just as a kid, I can't even remember the first day that I liked it. I feel I literally was just born and just
Yeah,
loved
just
it.
loved it from the
Yeah.
beginning. Yeah.
The
no.
first movie that I saw quote unquote was Dil Se. My mom
That's
was,
crazy.
my mom was pregnant with me, and they had seen Dil Se.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's so
That
Oh
is-
no, sorry. She was not. I was a few months old.
Oh,
A
okay.
few
Okay,
months
okay,
old.
few
So it
months
was.
old.
That was the first movie in theaters that I saw.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure the first film that I remember vividly is it's either Karan Arjun
Okay.
or DDLJ. And I cannot remember for the life of me which one it is. But it's one of the two, and they released in the same year I was born.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So
Yeah, and those was 1998. So I remember. Yeah, I messed that up. So it was the first movie I was actually in the theater for.
4, wow.
So it's a crazy movie.
Yeah, I had to bring your kid to.
Yeah.
But Chaya, let's go.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode, guys. Sachit, did you want to plug anything in? I feel like you have a lot of stuff to plug.
Yeah. So
Do it.
So my social, it's a little complicated. I feel like most people it's just their name, but mine it's at GroBroSach. So that's GROBROSACH.
Yes.
So
Yes, and Sachit has a very familiar face. Yes, you've seen him in the Applebee's commercial.
yes.
And
The
yeah,
Ford commercial.
he's in. Oh, yeah, yesterday. Not yesterday. This morning we were talking about how many car commercials he's done.
Yeah.
Can we list out the car commercials?
Let's go.
There's a trivia between me and Boomy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
How many car commercials has Sachit done?
3.
No, he's done like 4.
Oh my God.
Wait, let me list them.
Listen.
Ford Bronco, he's done.
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
Yes.
He's done Audi.
Yeah.
He's done Chevy.
Oh. Wait. I didn't know it was Chevy. Okay.
He's done.
That's it. 4.
He did a GM one, but I don't know if that counts because that's a technician one, right?
Yes, that's
It
technical.
counts.
Yeah.
It's a car company.
Yeah.
That's
Five.
it, right? Just the 5.
So we were both wrong.
There's one that hasn't released, but
Oh!
yes.
Oh, one secret one that doesn't count.
The
Yeah,
six.
no, yeah.
It's a 6.
Yeah.
So
What's the
you're,
6th one?
you're
The sixth
the.
one. So okay. I've worked with Ford. I worked with the Ford Bronco 3 times, separate times.
Separate times. Okay, wait.
So I don't know if we're counting
Okay.
Commercial.
Yeah. But the reason I've worked a lot of the the car companies is because my parents I grew up in Michigan, so the automotive industry is there. So
Yeah.
a lot of the acting gigs that I get,
Our car commercials.
Yeah, car.
So we can call it the official car commercial guy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. No, yeah, he's great. Guys, definitely follow his content. Especially if you're an aspiring actor. I think what Sachit has done is amazing. Because he's one of those few individuals that still has a corporate job. But he's also pursuing his dream of being an actor. I'm always proud of Sachit, and I see him as like a little brother. So I'm very happy for him and very, excited. He just recently got engaged.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're very happy for him, and we wish you nothing but the best.
We're excited
thank you, man.
we're excited to kind of go on this journey with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm just following right behind you guys.
Yes. And yeah, no, we're excited. But thank you so much for joining us on this
Yes.
episode. This was a great. This is the first time we actually got to watch the film with our guest.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're excited for the next episode as well. So please follow us on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. We're on Apple Podcasts, so please rate us, as well as Spotify. But that's it for today's episode. We will be reviewing Kantara, right? Because we watched that a while ago. And we have yet to record that episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, look out for that. But we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much. What's up, guys? Sorry, we completely forgot to do the must meter.
He forgot.
He
I
forgot.
forgot.
It was his
And
job.
then no one reminded me.
Why would we? It was your task.
So, anyways, Sachit, what would you rate Tamasha out of 5? And please explain.
Yeah. Explain yourself.
I honestly will give it. Can I do 4.25?
No, it's your rating. Why are you asking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 4.25 out of 5. I think for me, some of the beginning stuff, I know it was setting up the scene, but some of it didn't always hit. But after 20 minutes, amazing movie and super inspirational.
You want to go next?
Why don't you go, Boomy?
I'm going to give it a 4.5. That's a 9 out of 10 for me, for sure. And I think I've explained myself enough in the podcast.
Okay, cool. I would give the film a 3.5 out of 5.
What?
Kind of going up.
What?
So that's still a very good score.
No, it's not. That's not a good score.
It's a good score. I give Sitari's Zamin Burr a 3.5.
So,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Tamasha was better.
Yeah, definitely better.
I feel
Definitely
like
better.
what Sachit said, that I thought the beginning was a little slow.
Yeah.
And I thought the end also a little bit, just a teeny bit dragged out, like the play sequences. I thought that dragged
But
out.
but it was tying up all the loose ends.
Yeah,
Like, it was,
yeah.
It was all like coming together. I don't agree with you.
I don't
Me
know.
neither. Me neither.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was.
We'll edit his
but-
rating out.
But the middle part was extremely strong. I really liked the
Yeah.
middle part. But yeah, overall it was a really good rewatch.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna like insert this. into
Yeah.
the-